Hey, and karibu sana to Mary's World. So I'm gonna show you what I do in the evening. This is my evening routine, and then we'll do the morning later. I'll just indicate hapo juu that this is evening. Yeah, so I'm just there like taking out my Castle powder. That is what I use as my cleanser. Sorry about the noise outside. That is what I use as my cleanser, just a bit of it, and I mix it with water, and I make a smacky kind of a solution. So it's just water in the Castle powder, nachanganyisha, and then it makes an amazing cleanser. So a friend of mine introduced me to this. I never knew about it. Yeah, and please, msiniroge, please. Because I've seen that most people who put up like skincare routine end up getting issues with their faces, with their skin. Tafadhali na shetani ashindwe kabisa. Uso yangu haitarogeka. You will try and fail in Jesus' name. So anyway, so that is me preparing the solution. So I'm just going to get that done and then, just smear it on my face, rub it on my face for possibly a minute or something. So you have to ensure that it's all sticky. So that's the thing with Castle powder. So the people wanauziwa sijui baobab and other funny things in the name of Castle powder. So with Castle powder, it has to be a bit sticky. Yeah, so with that, inakaa gami. See my hands? Yeah, so that is how it should look like. Ukiendelea kusugua hivyo with your hands. And you apply that on your face. So if you have not noticed, sijatoa any makeup, inaoshanga tu hivyo. Because again, I'm not too invested in these things. I just do what has been working for me. And for a while, I was not even using this Castle powder. I've been using black soap, and then I stopped using black soap and decided to try this that my friend is selling. And it has been doing just fine for me, honestly. Apart from my black eyes, like huku chini, my eyes are still a bit dark, but they have really improved, probably just because of lack of enough sleep or something. Yeah, so I wash that way. Hey, and it feels amazing. Kuna manduthi tu zinapita hapa nje, msijali, msikize tu ndio hali ya dunia. This is normal life, this is very normal life. Yeah, so I do that for a moment. Let me tell you, I've always had acne prone kind of skin, and I naturally have freckles, so, and a lot of beauty spots on my face. So yeah, my acne mostly used to be on my cheeks and my chin. Yeah, hizo ndio mostly was zinakuwa affected. But nowadays, yeah, I had a little visitor hapo tu kwa mustache. Yeah, so I'm done with that, and now I take some, what is it called? Cotton wool. That is what I use with my cleanser. With, my toner. So that's just the toner that I'm using currently. It's cucumber and, cucumber na nini ingine. Wacha niwaangalilie. Cucumber and aloe vera. Yeah, just randomly bought it. See, me by there, I'm not like very specific on what I use on my face. Yeah, this is what I got. I was previously using papaya, but nikaenda nikapata imeisha. I was like, oh, what is available? Aya, nipe basi. So the reason why I'm using my toner is because the sun has been hot and I feel like my face was suffering outside. So usually when I've had like a very intense day in terms of my exposure to the sun, dust and all that, I love to use the toner. Otherwise, on a normal, I don't use. I just cleanse to hivyo na Castle powder. Sometimes I use soap, depending on whether time is on my side when I'm taking a shower, because I have children. Siwezi shinda bafu. Yeah, so that's what I've used, and that's just to make my face feel all fresh and all nice, and let me tell you, it feels good. And don't have to use so much of the toner. Hii kitu ni tunaenda na budget pia, as much as we are taking care of our faces. And let me tell you, the best way to take care of your face is less products. Kitambo ilikuanga tu karemis mtu anakanyaga nje. So let's not complicate. let's not complicate. So I'm using Vaseline Blue Seal. Why? Because I had not noticed that my moisturizer ilikuwa imeisha. I usually use Dr. Rachel. Then I thought I had a new one yenye sijafungua yet until shock on me, I did not have. So I just had to use Vaseline, and Vaseline is okay on the skin. Honestly, people, less is more. Less is more, and it works. It works just fine. Yeah, me so far, sina kelele na Vaseline. That's what I'm using. And it's a good moisturizer, kwani. See, that's what we are looking for. That's how my face looks. A little tumafuta on my lips. I've already brushed my teeth at this point. Yeah, and I'm looking fresh, and I'm going to sleep feeling and looking all fresh. Check it, dame. Check it, dame. Where? Ini asubuhi. So I'm using Simos and goat milk soap. I've never used it before. I've been using potato, I think, and goat milk or something. There's one my mom bought, and that is what natumianga nikiwa home. So I decided to try something different because I figured the black soap is not working for me. Like, it's just, I think it's a bit rough on my skin. Yeah, so hii ni kupaka tu kawaida. Kama kawaida tu, haina complication. Vile tu naoshanga uso. Because usiku, like, there's no activity, there's no much exposure to anything. Ni kutoa tu hiyo mafuta ya usiku, and maybe if your face imesweat or something. Yeah, kutoa tu impurities za kulala. Yeah, so naosha tu kawaida. I rub that for like a minute. As I feel nice, by the way, it feels so nice and it's so moisturizing. That's the thing also with Castle powder. It's very moisturizing. Very moisturizing. Like by the time you rinse off with warm water, unasikia tu ni kama umezaliwa upya. You feel like a newborn. It feels so nice. So that's the thing also with this one. It's also so moisturizing. Like after you're done, hausikii the harshness and also kukauka. That is what black soap has been doing on my face. Nasikianga tu nimekauka. Like I have to toka hapo kama nimeji moisturize. Yeah. But with this, I've been super. They're working for me so far. They're so moisturized. So I'm done rinsing and I just pat my face with a cloth. That's the same thing I did also at night. You pat. Don't kupanguza na hasira. Sura inatakanga tu pole pole. Tuipeleke tu mos. Love on your face. Love on yourself. So you pat and see my dark circles. Sitaisha tu. I used to have these two masks that people put under their eyes. Zilikauka because I forgot to use them. Again, I'll use the toner. Yeah, just for my face to feel nice and fresh. So usually the toner mi natumianga asubuhi. But when I've had like a rough day, I use it too and then like a moisturizer. So asubuhi it's just the cleanser that I use is sabuni because I need to like maliza haraka nioge niende kazi. I don't have all the time to like kushinda hapo nikinini na Castle. But sometimes if my face is not looking so good, I do use the Castle in the morning. Maybe weekends. Weekdays, no. I just use sabuni. Yeah, so there is me using the toner, kutoa tu chafu. Let me tell you, the face can never be 100% clean. So no maana nakaa nikiangalia ka cotton wool. It was okay because, hautakosa tu chafu tu. Yeah, so that is what nakuanga nikitoa with my cotton wool. Again, I'm using products that are very affordable. The Castle powder, my friend sold it to me at 400 bob and it's a lot of powder. Hapo kulonona nimeweka nimegawia. Yeah, nilibuy last year and it's still there. Na I think ndo nimefika nusu ya kutoa kwa kachupa, but still there is more in the container I bought. For the toner that I'm using, it's just 250 bob. Yeah, I'm buying it 250 bob. Cotton wool is not expensive. Usually I buy that big one because I also have a baby. I have babies and they might need cotton wool and all that. Yeah, plus, yeah, we just need cotton wool in the house, ama. So, natumianga hii serum asubuhi after I use my toner. So, naeka a few drops, maybe like 3 or 4 drops of Dr. Rachel. This one I usually buy it at 300 pop. Acha nikwambie kuna time ninunua hii kitu kwetu. Juu kwetu si Nairobi. Niliuziwa 900. Aki na huyo dem hakuwa anacheka. Nilitoa 900. Me when I went to Tao, because usually me I buy my things at Dubois. I went Dubois, for those who want to pronounce it right. Hii kitu inauzwa 300, 350. Hi, it's like what? These people conned me. Anyway, I didn't know how much zinauzwa. But I've been using Dr. Rachel for a lot of years. Like since I came back from China, I've just been using this. And do I say whether it works or not? Me, I don't know. Me, I just use it. I use it. Don't ask me why I use it. Me, I just use it. Kwa nimesahau kutoa shower cap. Though ningekaa tu juu. My hair pia inasumbua when I'm trying to apply products. So this is a sunscreen. I also use Dr. Rachel Body at Dubois. Works? Okay, me, I don't know whether it works or not. I recently started using sunscreen faithfully. I was not using it faithfully. Ilikuwa tu ile nikikumbuka or not at all. But then, the sun has been so hot and my skin, as you can see, it needs protection. It needs extra protection. So that is why I've been using sunscreen. So I use it on my face, and then depending on what I'm wearing for the day, if it's exposing my chest or my arms, lazima niongeze. Yeah, I have to like apply the sunscreen on top of whatever moisturizer that I use. Yeah, so that marks my skincare routine, basically. So that's me.